Hello, hello. We got the last week of breakfast ahead of us, so let's jump into it. Didn't have much luck on Saturday, so today's gonna be the day. I haven't finished a run since Saturday, but not this Saturday, but the last Saturday actually, so that's like a week and a half already, and I can't move. Oh yeah, I was messing around with the controller emulator, so I was changing the settings. Let me just fix that. Yeah, of course, now I get the waterfall spawn instead. That was such a beautiful spawn, that first one, and I screwed it up because of the controls. Okay, this doesn't look so good though. Yeah, an evening spawn, I don't want that. I don't want it. Oops. No, not this again. Oh, this is what I get for screwing up my controls. Had such a nice run first try, and now I'm gonna have to restart like 10 times. Yeah, right, sure. And it's snowing. Snowing and afternoon. Wow. Please don't be afternoon, please. Oh, why? Wow, I got this spawn 3 times, and 3 times in a row it was afternoon. That's just rough. Okay, this looks fine. This is obviously not afternoon. It's before midnight, still far from ideal, but at least I can use it. So what I'm looking for today is 3 coffee tins just like before, but at least better weather. Ideally we would get the RNG oats as well, but I gotta be realistic, right? It's not gonna be easy. We have up to 3 more streams to go, most likely. And the chance of that happening is pretty low. Even if we've been like unlucky for over a week, like there is no guarantee that today or on Friday or on Saturday will be any different. I do hope to complete at least one more run, but
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
who knows if it will be PB or not. And after that, I'm definitely looking forward to trying something new. I'll see what is it going to be. I wanted to try the Hunter Challenge on Nogoa. Just kill as many animals, as much wildlife as possible in 100 days. Without any cheesing, without any torches, fires on Nogoa. That could be interesting, but we'll see. I would really like to try something that's not based on time, on the fastest time or anything, so it could be a nice change of pace, nice longer game. Of course we're gonna get a new patch soon, so we'll see how that changes things up. One rock, 2 rocks, that should be enough, and I'm at 48 rose hit. All I really need. Oh, please don't be headwind here. I'm still not sure where the wind is blowing from. Yeah, this is not looking good. The wind here will slow me down a lot. It looks like headwind. Yeah, let me try to get on this side real quick. I don't expect it to help for very long though. Yeah, this is not good. Well, at least I don't see the moosey. Hey John, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Team Bash, that's right, that's right. We are definitely Team Bash around here. Wait, who's after me? Oh man, you are closer than I thought. Wow. When did you get here? He might actually charge me. Well, I only have one birch. That is not good at all. This is a really poor start, honestly. So I'm at 3. That is weak. That is really weak. And now I hear bear as well. Oh man. This doesn't seem to be the run. Already tempted to restart. But let's give it a chance. Typically when I'm in Mountaineer's Hut, the weather might change. I'm just gonna hope this wind dies down. Oh, are you kidding me? This is the first time in 3 weeks I got a sprain this early. Wow. That didn't happen to me before. So that's definitely a rip run. Yeah, unlucky. I mean, if I'm gonna be unlucky, it better be at the start of a run, right? This is like 5 minutes lost, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Oh wow, I'm already full on these saves. Oh man, I'd rather not count how many times I got this waterfall spawn today. It must be like 10 waterfall spawns and maybe 3 spawns that I actually want. We have the correct ones. I swear it's not 50-50, it just doesn't feel like it. Oh, well, yeah. And when I do get it, it's always either afternoon or snowfall. And I'm not gonna waste my time with snowfall spawns. Oh my god, really? Okay. Okay. One more snowfall spawn and I'm gonna restart the game. I don't believe it actually helped, but I feel like it does, you know? So, it's my little superstition. Okay, this is just waterfall. I'm not gonna count that. Interesting how I always get the snow when I get the right spawn though. It's never snowing when I get a waterfall spawn. Okay, I don't see any snowflakes. So this could be a good run possibly. Yeah, past midnight. Okay, this works. Even the wind is kind of nice right now. It's kind of helping me. This is looking pretty good. But yeah, it's just the start of the run, right? So nothing really matters. Most of the runs are just gonna die at coffee, like in the farmstead or something, so I'm not really gonna be excited until, well, until camp office, right? It's just a lot of RNG that has to align for these rounds. It's several coffees. Even 2 coffee tins are okay if you got the oats. I mean, the oats are pretty much the key right now. If I don't get the oats, it's gonna be a problem. I could, in theory, grab the
Can't
oats, the
feel my
guaranteed
hands.
oats in a rural store in Pleasant Valley, and then just go through Cinder Hills. I mean, it is slower, right? But I would be able to skip Justice. It would be like maybe faster than what I'm doing right now, but there will be also like
Damn.
less room for
Freezing.
improvement. Maybe I will try some runs like that on Saturday, on the last day, if I don't get lucky, but I hope I will get lucky before that though. Yeah, worth a try. I mean, I tried this, I think it was like off stream when the tourney started, or maybe shortly before that. I just tried the coastal highway route. I even tried going through Blick Inlet and Goating. And it all just seemed slower than just going through the dam and through Mystery Lake. But I also know that going to Justice for the guaranteed odds is like... I actually forgot how much slower it is, but it was like an hour at least, maybe an hour and a half even. So it's quite a bit, right? If I could avoid going there, that would be huge. That would be a huge, huge advantage. Right now I'm just hoping for like, I don't know, maybe like 1 in 20 chance to find the oats in camp office. I haven't seen them there once in the whole 3 weeks. Not once I got those oats. If I didn't see AV and some other people get them, I wouldn't even believe they exist on Interloper, but yeah. They seem just as rare as the coffee, probably. The coffee's also like 1 in 20, just almost never there. Except the camp office one, of course, but I'm not counting that. That one is pretty much a necessity if I want to get a good run. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, okay, so this wind is not good actually. It helped me in Ash Canyon, but now it's slowing me down a lot. This is like the worst wind possible, pretty much. It's weird how it works out, like the wind is exactly the opposite. I think this wind is gonna be a problem pretty much all the way until Mountaineers, and it's just too much. Because the section in Timberwolf is just much larger than the one in Ash Canyon, so this is not a good thing. Ah, nice try, but there are no wolves here. No wolves here, Philip, but nice try, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You're okay, glad to hear that, glad to hear that. Am I okay? Sure, yeah. I mean, it's the last day of the tourney, so like, you know, I'm feeling a little bit of fatigue from this, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just definitely excited to try something new after the tourney. I did try the As the Dead Sleep speedrun. That was last week. That was fun. I would like to try it again. I think I can do a lot better than what I did. I think I did like 1 day, 4 hours or something. But then I tried playing around with it off stream, and I think if I change the settings a little bit and if I use a few extra exploits, I could push it way further, way under 1 day, and that's what I would be aiming for. Especially before they fix all the bugs. Who knows when the patch is coming? Should be this month, but we don't know when. Of course, it's still possible to like access the older version even when they roll out the patch, so we'll see. I'm definitely gonna try running As the Dead Sleep. I would also like to try running Nomad Challenge, which is also bugged. But I also feel like not doing speedruns, you know, for a little while. Just try something else. Something that's not dependent on time. Oh man, it looks like the wind is changing and not for the better. Ooh, this is looking pretty bad. Okay, this time we didn't get the ankle sprain, so it's already luckier than our previous run. But the wind is pretty bad, honestly. The wind, it honestly makes a lot of difference. Like just starting out like this, already in a windy weather. It probably cost me like 15 to 30 minutes or something like that. I've been doing some testing regarding movement speed and regarding wind. And even just slightly walking into the wind like this, right, if it's blowing from the right side, if you just slightly work towards it, it still slows you down. It might not be like very visible when you walk, it's similar to the regular speed like this, but it still affects it a bit, so it's just not good. Yeah, I'm gonna need like coffee pretty much right under the rope here outside of Timberwolf Mountain most likely, otherwise I don't know if I wanna even continue to the farmstead. We didn't even get the hex, so not that I really want to use it. I don't think that strategy is really worth it. But I keep considering it each time I come here.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, it's just -6. That's way warmer than I expected actually. It's like 3, 9, 15, 23. Okay, that should be fine.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Baseball cap. We already had a hat. Both of them are pretty bad actually. I keep the baseball cap. Wow, it's actually very warm considering the time of the day. That was like midnight. Did so much time already pass? That doesn't seem right. And it's snowing even, that's actually pretty bad. Could mean a blizzard. But let's see where we get. I don't think my torch is even going to last in this wind, it's quite strong. Oh, somehow it's surviving. Let's see if Luke the Moose is gonna be here. Oh, Loop is here. Don't mind me. No, 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 not that way, not that way. Bad moose. Okay, he keeps running, should be good. What was that? Was that birch bark? Wait, what? Oh, it was like a moose type in the snow or something.
Can't feel my
It
feet.
was unusually large though.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, this run is not going well. I'm almost hoping I'm just gonna miss the rope or something. Yeah, let's just see if we have the coffee. Maybe we'll just get lucky, we'll have coffee in this bunker over here. Right outside Timberwolf Mountain. If not, this kind of looks like a restart to me already. If we're going for the perfect run, then no point trying to stick to this. It's just not looking that great. It was a pretty rough start there. Oh, wonderful, some more headwind.
God damn.
Think I just got a frostbite. Didn't quite notice, yeah. There it is. Okay, but this wind is good at least. Now it's blowing in the right direction. It's really weird how it works out. I still feel like calm wind overall is much better than this. Because the penalty from walking against the wind is higher than the bonus you get from walking with it. Plus you get a lot colder anyway, if it's windy. And you can use your torches as usual, it's just not worth it. Plus this could still turn into a blizzard, so none of this might even matter regardless. Let's see if we survive the jump. Oh man, too windy, please. I need to start a freaking fire here. Don't be like that. Hopefully the torch won't go out. Looks like I didn't get the coffee here. It's somewhere behind this container, but
Come on.
I think the tin would poke out. It's not here, yep.
It worked.
Yeah, and my torch went out instantly, that's just bad. Minus 30, wow, that's cold. I'm gonna have to dump just about everything in here. Let's do this. And I may have to waste some additional matches here, because I won't be able to see inside the bunker, so... Somehow my torch didn't go out though. Okay, so I won't need to waste any matches at least.
never felt so cold in my life.
3 more minutes. What can I do in 3 minutes? Let me just eat some cattles. Okay, I still don't see any blizzard, so that's a good sign. At least we won't get that, I think. Unless it starts soon. It's been snowing for quite a while. Ooh, that's just a doll. Thought I would run into a wolf. Now the wind stops, when it's actually helpful for once. It's helping me move slightly faster and it's gone. Well, I guess at least we can light a torch. We're gonna need it anyway. At least now we know we won't go off. This is pretty much the coldest part of the day. We're gonna have to use the other tea we made as well. That's really not a huge problem though. Typically teas are not the problem, unless the weather's bad. And if the weather's
Cold is
bad,
making my head feel thick.
it's a restart anyway. Ooh, RNG matches. But we get dog food here, so no warm-ups for me. No additional cooking point either. Yeah. Wow, I haven't done this goat in a while. Hopefully I didn't forget it. Okay. Survived it. Man, I feel like I forgot to sprint there for a bit. That might cost me some additional time. Okay, just one birch. It's kinda disappointing. Let's just torch in before our stamina regenerates. I hate when I run out of torch when I'm supposed to run, because that means I have to waste another match. Actually, matches are not gonna be an issue, right? We found the RNG matches. Typically, one RNG pack is really all we need to not have to worry about matches for the rest of the run, so matches are rarely an issue anyway. It's always down to coffee, always. Coffee and oats. Same thing. Yeah. Beautiful sounds of nature.
So cold.
Looks like the weather's changing, so hopefully snow dies down quickly. I'm guessing I'm really wet already. It's not that bad actually. I expected worse. But I did lose quite a bit of condition, so I really don't want to be freezing anymore. Come on, coffee. Come on, I need you. I need you. No coffee. So yeah, this is probably a restart. Let me just check all of the containers first. I'll take this. I'll take this. Definitely useful.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Ooh, I have a lot of firewood. Where did I pick this up? Oh, make some of this, make some of this. Okay, great. And now let's find coffee. Come on, we need coffee.
Where's the good stuff?
Oh, soda. That's not what we need. Yeah, nothing useful in here. I don't think I need to waste my time searching the... Wait, was that cloth? Cloth is actually useful. I don't think I need to search the washing machine and the dryer. Never has anything useful there anyway. Like, I don't really need clothing. Clothing's not an issue here. Wow, okay, I am out of stuff to prepare, so... I guess that's it, but if I don't find coffee in the office, it's pretty much a restart anyway. We need a coffee tin here, come on. Yeah. Well, not so lucky so far. Okay, looks like we got a decent spawn right at the start. Yeah, this will do. Looking pretty good. I don't even hear any wind, that's perfect. Calm wind is perfect at the start, I would say. Oh, it's so beautiful calm. Really wish I had weather like this the whole run. I only had one run like that, and that was the very first one. Like right at the start of the tourney. That was a good run. That was a good run. I got like 3 coffees and perfect weather. Oh, back then I couldn't appreciate it, right? Like, I didn't know how lucky it really was. Like, I knew it was lucky, but I didn't quite have a run like that since then. I did have like 1 or 2 more runs with 3 coffee tins, but the weather was not quite the same as on that first run. There was like, I had no wind at all. It was so beautiful. I want another run like that again, man.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, I somehow forgot to pick up 8 rose hips, so I must loot one of these bushes here.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Wow, I actually wasn't freezing until I left Ash Canyon. That's pretty crazy. Only now we are starting freezing. This run has potential for sure. Come on, birch forest, give me some good amount of birch. I'm wasting my time coming here. Oh man. Not bad, Ross, not bad. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just as I was switching my focus from looking around for wolves to finding birch bark, started looking at the ground and you just played it. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Okay, the wind is changing right now, that's actually really bad. Oh man, I had such high hopes for this run, but this wind is kind of killing the whole thing. That's like the worst wind we could have gotten probably, wow. Ugh, well, let's continue until... I don't know, should we continue this? Thing is, if I like leave Timberwolf, it's gonna be better, I think, so maybe it's not that horrible. It's just bad in Timberwolf Mountain, I just need to make it to Mountaineers, then out of the region, and if this wind stays this way, it might not be that bad, we'll see. I don't want to restart this early, it just doesn't feel right. Doing well, glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm also well. As I said before, like it's the final week of this tourney, so you know, definitely feeling some fatigue. I'm looking forward to trying something new. Too bad the update we're gonna get this month, it's just gonna be like bug fixes, if I understand it right. So no new content to look forward to, but still could be interesting. Really curious to see what are all those 150 bugs they are planning to fix. I'm kind of hoping they fix crab walking, but I don't think anybody even bothered reporting it to Hinterland, so I'm not even sure if they're aware of it. Okay, a wool took, that's not a bad find at all. Oh no, I don't have any book. Where are all the skill books? God damn it, stupid skill book. How did I not notice him when I came in? Wasted a good minute there.
Well, thank goodness for that.
So, -1. And this, that's like plus 8, 10, 16, 22. That should be good. Okay, another book found. That's not super useful. No, I don't want to sleep. So, as usual, make some rose hips, make some birch bark. How much birch bark do I even have? Do I have enough? Oh man, I only got 3, really? And yeah, I definitely don't have enough. I'm wondering if there's any point. Maybe I'm picking too many rose hips actually. I should be picking up more birch bark. And Loop, welcome in Loop. How are you doing? Hope you're doing really well. And Shinia, hey, welcome in, both of my amazing mods. How are both of you? Oh man, this is slowing me down way too much. Let's see if Loop the Moose here again. She was here the last time. Gave me a good scare. Hello? Looks like she's not here. You're a little sick, you stay around. Oh no, I hope you will feel better, Shinya. I feel like a lot of people are getting sick right now. I've been feeling a little sick for like a week and more people. Nice weather's ending, it's getting a little colder, so yeah. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. GG Loop the Moose.
Can't
Oh,
feel my
come on.
hands.
Come on, you should be rooting for me, Loop. Don't you want me to win? Well, yeah, now that I'm leaving this region, of course, the wind changes. Yeah, okay, that's a lesson learned. If I get wind like that, it should just be a restart. Even though it's annoying to restart that early.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm just kind of wasting my time, you know. I'm already not feeling very well about this run. But we shall see, we shall see. Should I? Why? Well, you know, Loop, if I get the perfect run, if I manage to finish it, then I can move on from this challenge. And you are tired of watching this challenge, right? So that's one reason, for example, but another reason is because, you know, you want me to win, you root for me. Surely you do, right? Hey Sharkwater Park, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Is this Interloper? Yes, this is Interloper. This is Breakfast in 4-second airfield challenge. It's a community challenge, it's basically a speedrun getting from one end of the map to another. We start in Ash Canyon and we try to get to 4-second airfield and just cook some porridge, pancakes and coffee there. And we try to do it as quickly as possible. The current record is like 23.5 hours, so we're trying to beat that. I'm not the first anymore. I am, yeah, still the first as far as I'm aware, but you know, it's the final week, and if I get lucky with one run, if I get like one really good run, where I'm confident that I might not do any better anymore, then I can just move on, right? I don't need to run this for all 3 streams because I will stream today, I will stream on Friday, I will stream on Saturday, and the tourney is ending on Saturday, so if I get lucky today, I will have 2 more streams for something else, for example. Which would be nice. Of course, no coffee here. Typical. Let's use this book. You know, I'm not going to move on until the turn is over. If I truly get a good time, I will. I promise you, Loop. I promise. If I get like 22.5 hours or less, I will move on. But for that, I will need probably 3 coffees and RNG oats in camp office as well. It's 8, so I'm gonna need like quite a bit warm here. This should be enough, hopefully. No best you want. I really will, I promise. I'm not addicted to the tourney loop. I can stop anytime I want. Come on, coffee, come on. Oh, cloth, really? What a troll, man. What a troll. I mean, cloth is not bad, right? We might need bandages, so I'll take it, but I need some coffee here. So this should be done, right? Almost. Let me eat one of these, maybe. If and when you'll have the run you are looking for, you just try to run for something slightly better. No, that's not true, Loop. That's not true. I mean, I've been running Hunted Part 1 speedrun, right? Until I got the record. Can I do better? I can do even better, right? I could run it for even more, but after I get the time I am satisfied with, I will end it. If it was like the first week of this tourney, I would indeed not quit because, you know, people might discover some new strategies, some new routes, or my time could get beaten, so it would be foolish to stop in the very first week. But if you remember, on the very first day I got a really good time, I got a really lucky run. And on the next day I didn't bother running the tourney, or like, I didn't run the official tourney, right? I just ran the Perma Blizzard version of this, just for fun. Because I was quite happy with my time at that point. It wasn't until later I realized I could improve on some things, right? And only then started running again. So yeah, if I get under 22.5 hours, then that's gonna be it for the tourney. Because it's been like a week and a half since I even finished a run, right? There's a lot of RNG involved, there's a lot of restarts. And then I might do some no-goa that you wanted me to do so badly, so yeah, that's basically why you should be rooting for me, right? Nuka, hey, welcome in Raiders. How are you doing? How was your run? Got a little bit of it. Did you manage to finish? Did you manage to improve on your time? Neo, hey, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is a cool challenge, definitely, Shark, yeah. It was created by Taj Dominion and LD. And yeah, Loop posted the links with like the exact rules if you want to see. And also the current roster. John, welcome back. Oh, come on, just leave me alone. Bad doggy. Just won't let me be. Got the moose but died to an Aurora Wolf. Oh no. Aurora Wolves are so annoying. There's surprisingly little you can do against Aurora Wolves, right? Like, the thing that works best is kill them. And if you can't do that because you miss or you don't have a bow yet or something, then it's pretty bad.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I missed the headshot. Rip. Aurora Wolves still count for the challenge, right? Like, you have to kill a wolf, a bear, a moose, but they can be like the Aurora versions, right? Loop keeps asking John for the shout.
Too cold to think.
I'm sure John will tell you, right? If he ever changes his mind, he'll just let you know. Wow, this wolf won't let me be. I don't know if I haven't had any wolf follow me all the way through here. He's just not gonna leave me alone until Farmstead, I guess. We'll get it soon. We'll leave you on alert while we have some dinner. And yes, all counts as long as it's not cheese, yeah. Okay, thank you for the raid and thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your dinner. I'm really wondering if you guys are gonna do like a variation of your challenge, right? Once the cougar comes out, if you're gonna do a wolf, bear, moose, cougar challenge. It could be fun, right? Man, I really can't wait for the cougar. It's gonna be so much fun seeing everyone, you know, be scared of it first and also try to kill it as quickly as possible. Try to figure out the right strategy to do that. What if he changes his mind and feels weird about asking for one? You care about people's feelings. Well, you're so nice, so proactive. Trying to shout, John. You're just a great active mod Loop. Thank you. But yeah, I'm sure John will let you know, yeah. I mean, he told us like 5 times that he doesn't want to, so You can still ask from time to time, right? Maybe he will change his mind if you ask once every month or something. You don't know if you trust him. Oh. Well, John changes his opinions really quickly, right? We learned that real quick. He changes teams like 3 times a day, so who knows? But yeah, something is telling me that he's... Oh look, RNG matches. Something is telling me that he's pretty adamant about this, so yeah. Oh yeah, right, no coffee. What a surprise. And now Agar, hey, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Sounds like an amazing challenge, yeah. Which one you mean? The one Nuka is doing, right? Oh, come on, pick it up, don't be like that. Yeah, it sounds like fun. I don't feel like doing anything time-based now, but I'm actually gonna do something similar probably. Maybe I'm gonna define the no cheese differently than them. I'm definitely willing to use like cured maple if I find it, because my challenge is not gonna be time-based. Instead it's gonna be like limited at 100 days. I wanna do a longer run. And I'll just try to kill as much wildlife as possible, anything, like even rabbits, ptarmigans, it's all gonna count. And, you know, all the wildlife is just gonna have some points value. The more dangerous the wildlife, the better, like aurora bears and moose. Sorry. Sorry, I had to cough for a little bit there. I'm a little bit sick. But yeah, basically moose and aurora bears would like have the most points, and yeah, that's the point. Yeah, Nuka's challenge in addition to the cougar, that's gonna be fun. And yeah, maybe we're just gonna get a hunter tourney when the cougar comes out. That's why I heard that, you know, Maria might want to organize it, but she's busy, so we'll see, But I would love to. Why does everyone hate you so much? You're so nice. We don't hate you, Crownick, definitely not. Definitely not. Loop is freaking you out, yeah. Yeah, she does have that intimidating effect on many people, yes. So, an RNG Wultug, I mean, why not? Why not? Yeah, Nuka, yeah, I got you. Think we need a long play challenge, as many eggs in 100 days, yeah. That's exactly what I wanna try after the tourney, just casually, you know. Oh no, I don't have anything to make. I don't think it's gonna matter because we are probably not getting the coffee again, so it's gonna be once again a restart, but let's see. It's just such a grind fest here, right, for the RNG, so the longer tourney, or not even a tourney, like any longer run is going to erase this issue. It's gonna be really nice. Yeah, no coffee. What a shocker. Neo, I need your coffee luck. Where's all the coffee? Where did you hide it, huh? She's being nice to you, feel like she's about to strike. Yeah, definitely understand how you feel. Yeah, right, there we go. It's snowing again. No snowfall, please. You're a coffee lag, no more than 2 per run in the last 2 days. Yeah, well that's actually pretty good for me. I have actually had pretty bad coffee lag, like... I don't think I got any coffee at all in my previous stream, which was on Saturday, which was supposed to be a lucky Saturday. And I have got no coffee today so far. It's been only like 1 hour, but still. Like, if this is gonna be like 4 hours, then that's quarter a stream already. So I have had like no coffee for so long. 2 coffees sounds amazing. If I get 2 coffees and the RNG oats and like good weather, then it could be a PB, right? So I'll be perfectly happy with that. Thank you, Loopy. So nice of you. That's exactly what I need. Okay, there's a little bit of wind. I don't think it's slowing me down. It's hard to tell. Is it? I might be walking a little bit slower. Yeah, based on my recent research, wind under like 25 miles per
Cold is
hour
making my
doesn't
head
slow you
feel
down.
thick.
And that's roughly the wind strength that is needed to blow out a torch, so... You can't really see the wind strength in-game without cheats, but... Yeah, yeah, exactly. Blue being nice must be a glitch in the
Freezing.
Matrix. You started, not her fault, yeah, that's true, that's true. I have decided to be nice to Loop this week, you know. And she's such a great person with a big heart that she just doesn't have it in her to be truly mean to me for extended periods of time, right? When I am nice to her. It just feels wrong. Yeah, we decided to change it up, Neo, right? Because we were so mean to each other for so long. It was starting to get really, you know, boring. Like, it was just same old, like, see Loop, say something mean, hahaha, real funny, right? It was always the same thing, so like we're taking a break, you know, just recharging, and then next week maybe being mean to each other will feel fresh again. We've clearly been teleported to an alternate universe. Well, does that universe have a lot of coffee on Interloper or something like that? Because that would be really nice. Can you be Batman in this universe? Yeah, but Loop is actually putting a lot of effort into this niceness, like she's been really great. She's been actually, you know, really grateful yesterday for me DJing her stream, and just really pleasant all around, you know. It was great. It was great. Thank you for the shout to Macros. So now he's nice and you're confused, so you're being awkwardly nice with John to balance everything, yeah. And of course, let me shout out Lube, since Genia's lurking, it looks like. I don't think Tash is in, so let me shout out Loop, our great mod, our great supporter, great pillar of this community. In case you don't know her, go check her out. Did we have a shout for Nuka, by the way? We got a raid from Nuka. I'm guessing you shouted them out, but there was, you know, a lot of messages, but yeah, of course we did. Yeah. I mean, not that I'm doubting you, right? I'm just checking, just in case. And thank you for the shallow shark, for the follow Shark Water Park. Much appreciated. You need to go lay down. Best shouting out Loop. No, that's something I do regardless. Like, even if I'm mean to her, like if we don't have another mod around, I will shout her out, right? Like even I might say something mean while I'm doing it, but you know, I will shout her out. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing Portal or some co-op game. I'm guessing we're still on Portal tomorrow. And she's gonna be streaming it. I typically don't stream these co-op playthroughs with her. So if you're interested in that, go check her out tomorrow. And I'm guessing she's gonna stream today as well, right? I don't know what's on plan, if you're gonna continue Frostpunk or if you're gonna try some more TLD. Yeah, we have a mini cat, yeah. You know, it's all about words, like we can say the meanest things to each other, but it's just, you know, it's just words. But actions are different, like, you know, if I just refuse to shout her out, like in general, you know, I might do it every now and then for fun, but like if I didn't do it on purpose, or like if I avoided her streams because you know, I would just tell her she's annoying and I avoid her streams. It's very different than telling her she's annoying and then still being in her stream all the time. So that's the difference there. But of course she's not annoying, right? We are not mean to each other right now. I would never dare saying that. Oh, I almost missed this. Yeah, I'm really trying to get more birch bark this time around. Like, 3 is just not enough. 4 is still pretty bad. I would really like to get 6 so I can avoid picking up extra rose hips. So I think I'm at 5, right? Yeah. And I don't see anymore. That is not good. 5 is not very good, yeah. But we are too far. This part of the forest doesn't ever have any birch anymore. Oh yeah, okay. Be mean to John. I will try. I will try. Ooh, wow. Now, for a second I saw that you redeemed me to be mean to someone, and I thought it would be like Lou, since I'm actually nice to her now, and my heart sank, you know, that you guys would want me to be mean to her. For this 1 week when we are nice to each other. So okay, let me start the timer. 2 minutes. Yeah, poor Bash. But yeah, okay. Being mean to Cryonic, I guess I can do that. Oh, second. Yeah, let me restart the timer. Okay, let's go. Let's carry on. So, Cryonic, you are such a turncoat. You know that, right? You change your opinion so quickly. And what the hell is your problem? Like, why don't you want to get shouted out? Like, come on. It's just like, why would you do that, right? Just to be a special snowflake. That's my assumption, right? You're just trying to be a snowflake and not want to get shouted out to, you know, draw attention to yourself. That's what it is about. You're just trying to be a special, aren't you? Team Alien? What Team Alien? What do you mean? Team Bash, yeah. I know how it is, John. Team Bash. It's Team Bash now, and in 5 seconds it's gonna be Team Loop or Team Chinia or Team I don't know who. You're just gonna change your mind again. See, you taking sides just doesn't hold any weight anymore because you're a turncoat, so I don't really care. I don't really care your Team Bash anymore. Yep. Keep going. As you're enjoying this, you sicko. You are enjoying this. You should feel bad. I am mean to you right now. You should be sad. I hope you're crying. Oh, he was playing XCOM and you were rooting for aliens. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Like, I mean, why would you root for John, right? I mean, come on. Obviously, you would root for aliens. Typically, in like alien invasion games, you would not root for the aliens, right? Because you want to survive. But when John's playing, you're obviously going to root for aliens. I mean, is there even any other real choice? There really isn't. Yeah, the timer ran out. Whew, okay. You are sad, yeah. So I guess the redeem achieved its purpose. So that should be enough. Yeah, I only have 5 birch bark. That's a huge mistake. You probably root for them anyway, but John made it easier. Yeah. There's just something about rooting against the streamer, right? Well done, you feel awful now. You are welcome. I did my best. I did my best there.
What have we here?
Oh man, I didn't pick this up. I should have picked this up first. That way I would be slightly warmer. Totally forgot about that. Team Bash, yeah, there we go. I would love to just get a lucky run today and be finished with this. But somehow I'm doubting that's gonna happen. Okay, so I see some tree markings, so it's possible Luke the Moose is here again to visit us. Let's see. See what's the deal. Okay, she's not here. Team John, I thought you were Team Aliens. What changed, Luke? Oh, come on, where's the birch bark? There should be at least one in here. I don't see anything. That is disappointing. Stop being nice to me, it's creepy. You know, John, she reacted exactly the same way when I started being nice to her, and she just got used to it now, see? Now she's just nice back. Being nice is contagious.
My fingers feel numb.
Team Alien was not mean enough. And John is meaner than aliens. I mean, John's nice, come on. You know that. Oh man, this headwind is so annoying.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
You'll get them tomorrow, you ain't giving up. Yeah, that's the spirit. I really want to try XCOM at some point. I never played it. I think I would enjoy it. I just don't know, I'm in some kind of a weird mindset right now. I just can't enjoy new games. I don't know why. I don't feel like trying anything new right now. It's on sale. I think I might have the XCOM games already, actually. I think I already snatched them on some sale before, so like I actually have them. At least, I don't know, there's many XCOM games, right? There's some really like older ones. Then there's some newer ones. Is root for them too in a John versus Alien fights? Oh, I see, I see. Right, I see. So it's like a big brain move right there, right? Like a 4D chess. Like you are rooting for John because John is rooting for aliens, and you don't want to root for John, right? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, you're a big brand, definitely, definitely. I can see that. That is a very, very logical way to approach it. If you want to spite John. Also, asking him if he wants a shout out 3 times a day is another good way to spite him, I would say. It's clearly stated in a clip what the John versus aliens thinks. I guess I didn't see that clip. Oh, you're the brain, right? Yeah, in the portal clip. Well, it's also stated clearly that you are the daddy shark, right? So like,
Come on.
clips are clips, but yeah, you're definitely big brain. I would never doubt that, Loop. I would never doubt that.
Well,
You know that.
thank goodness for that.
Minus 14, okay. Let me dump this, this is about minus 2. We have plenty of sticks, okay, this is not gonna be a problem to warm up here, I guess. Dump a crap ton of sticks. Take maybe one more from here. And now I really need some coffee,
Wait.
come on.
I'm so
First coffee of the day.
warming up again.
So did you already prepare some community chambers for tomorrow? Or do you still have some left? I don't believe you have any left over from before, right? Because like we were burning through those chambers so quickly. There's no way you have any left. We're always so quick. Working together. We never get stuck. You have more. Okay, hopefully it won't be like the last time where we skipped like 3 chambers in a row, right? Because we just couldn't figure them out. I would love some more fluid chambers, you know that. I just love fluids. They're so fun. And they're also not difficult, like, I don't know. The fluid chambers just seem simpler in a way, at least to me. Guess I'm just good with fluids. Okay, nice, we fully warmed up here. That is pretty good. How long has it been since we played Portal? It was like 2 weeks, right? But it feels longer. You already asked for fluids. And you didn't deliver the fluids the last time, so I am asking for fluids again. But I guess... Oh, yeah. I played Monday last week, true! It feels like it's been longer, I don't know. It just feels like it's been longer than that, I don't know. The past few days just felt long to me and I don't know why. Like, I feel like I haven't streamed in over a week. And I really didn't stream for what, 4 days? I don't know. Next time, try saying please. Yes, I'm sorry for being rude. Please, Loop, please, Daddy. Can we have some more rooms with fluids? Oh yes, and yes, please more rooms with caca water as well. That would be preferable. Because you weren't around and I missed you. That must be it, Loop. That must be it. See? Once again, big brain, you figured it out. That must be it. The days were just so slow. When you weren't streaming. So you are streaming today, right? Are you gonna finish Subnautica, finally? Yes, poor Bash.
find some place to escape this cold.
We'd love to finish Frostpunk and Subnautica. Okay, nice, nice. So, I didn't really even understand like how Frostpunk works. Like, I know it's a builder game, but I was too busy being a DJ yesterday, so between responding to chat and finding new songs, I didn't really understand like you get like scenarios and you try to finish them, or is there like a survival mode where you can just build forever? Can't fix the song rhythm in time if you're just gonna play Subnautica. Yeah, I see.
Too cold to think.
Finish to kill everybody. Yeah, yesterday did not go as well, I guess. Not as well as she hoped. I should have drunk that tea earlier. Took some unnecessary cold damage there. Yeah, but solve the scenario game and survive as long as you can. Okay, that makes sense. That's like kind of like TLD, right? Except it's a very different game. Also, I'm not sure what you mean by you can fix this sound redeem. What is still broken? Do the commands work? Or did you like test it? Did you try testing it? I'm guessing not. You were working
Can't feel my hands.
until now, probably. You changed nothing since yesterday. Right, yeah. Well, I'm trying to find something nice to say, you know. Like, at least it didn't, you know, make it worse. I mean, that's good. That's good. That's a start. And we can go from there, right? You should really at least add the black screen playlist that I sent you as a backup playlist, so you don't get the, you know, annoying default playlist that is there by default. So that would be nice. That's like changing one thing, I guess. Shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, feel free to like ping me on Discord. Maybe you already did. I don't really see it right now, but we'll figure it out.
Come on. That's done.
Ooh, okay. Run out of torch, but it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, probably not gonna get another freaking coffee. Or another. Not the first coffee today. Still missing all the coffees. Ooh, I saw those matches. Yes, poor Bash. Sinio, like, 2 coffees is insane to me. Like, I can't even get 1. Is the what part the one that really needs your attention? Yeah, we really should do a like a really quick test stream for that, like I did. That would help, because, you know, if you find after the stream, it could mean you have to delete the whole WOD, or maybe you don't have to delete it, but it would be like muted completely, right? So that would not be great. You go to Signal Hill. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm not really counting the Signal Hill coffee. Yeah, fair enough. So the only place left for the coffee is down here. Wanna skip it, but no, coffee in farmhouse is a pain. Oh man, tell me about it. I mean, me running between Ash Canyon and the farmhouse was basically my stream content for like has 2 streams, maybe 3. It's frustrating as hell. And I'm sure it's not particularly engaging to watch either, you know, to do these restarts over and over. I really want to get a finished run. I mean, how many no coffee runs in a row can I have, right? You know what, if the next one is no coffee, I will just restart the game. I don't believe it helps, but, you know, superstition. Okay, at least we got a start right off the bat. Didn't need to do any restarts here, no waterfall spawns. Clear weather, calm wind, this is how I want my spawn to go. This is pretty much perfect. And maybe midnight's even better than the morning, I don't know. I do prefer mornings, but midnight is also pretty nice. Slightly warmer, it's early. And if the wind is calm, I might not even freeze until pretty much Timberwolf Mountain. Pretty quiet, pretty solid. Less condition lost is always better. I'm going to focus on work for a couple minutes. Oh, you're not done working yet. Okay, okay. Enjoy your work, loop. I hope all is good with work. I hope you're on time to finish it by December. Man, December's gonna be fine. December's gonna be real nice. You're gonna have more time to stream. And I'm also gonna have a lot of free time in December because I have so much vacation time that I didn't use. So I might have the whole December off. I'll see. I was thinking of taking a few days off in September if, you know, if we got like a new update for TLD, since what else am I gonna do with all the time off anyway, so why not? But since we're just getting the hotfix, I don't think I'm gonna bother. I'm just gonna leave it for December. Yeah, can you do my work as well? Yeah. Please do mine as well, Luke. While you're at it, why not? Yeah, that'll be nice, definitely. Gonna be closer to Christmas as well. Gonna see my family a bit, and always the mood is better around Christmas, right, to play TLD. Like, before this DLC, for me it was always like a winter game. It was a Christmas game that I played like in December. So that's gonna be nice. I hope the update will come in like early December again. Like, the first drop came out like 5th of December, right? So that would be nice. I would have like a lot of time to play it. I would enjoy the new region, explore it fully. And the Travoy, finally all the hoarders will be able to use the Travoy. I'm really curious to see how it's gonna work. It's just gonna be an item, and it just increases your carry capacity and maybe makes you unable to sprint or climb ropes or something. Or if it's actually going to be visible and you're actually going to like drag it behind or something. Also curious if it's even gonna be craftable, right? Maybe it's not gonna be craftable. Maybe it's gonna be like you'll be able to find it in the mine, so you'll have to go to the mine itself. I forgot if the Travoy is a part of the DLC or not. I think it's DLC, right? Anyway, I expect to start like an interloper run before that, just prepare a little bit, you know. Kill a bunch of animals so I have all the cured hides that the Travoy could possibly need. If we need to craft it, of course. So I'll just be able to, you know, like, once the update drops, once I install it, I just craft the Travoy right away if I can. if he doesn't need any special ingredients that are only located in the mine, perhaps. Who knows? We will see. Okay, maybe this time this forest will be a bit more generous. I've had pretty bad luck with birch bark today. Even birch bark, like, forget coffee, even this birch bark in this forest is, I think 5 was still the best I got, which is pretty bad. Most I get like 3 or 4. And I see absolutely nothing so far. There we go, there's the first one. Okay, nice. I just have to go a bit more back here. I wish there was like a shorter way to get here. This is kind of annoying to have to go like this. All these branches in my way too. Okay, so I think I'm at 4 now. 2 more would be really nice. 1, please. Please, 1 more. Come on. Oh, I don't see anything. Am I really gonna be at 5? This is insane. It looked so good. There we go. Okay, fine. There's the 6th one. Wow. For a while I was really thinking I'm gonna end up with 5 again. 5 is such an awkward number, right? Because it takes 2 birch barks to make like 1 prepared birch bark, which makes 1 tea. And I want to pass like 15 minutes. So I want 6. 6 is really like the magic number. Anything over it is nice, but 6 is like quite important. Oh, this doesn't feel like the hill I usually climb. This feels too still. Yeah, this is the angle is just off. Probably not the ideal path. Think I need 1 more batch of rose hips. And let's check for the elusive coffee in this fishing hut, which I have never seen, and Neo has never seen it. Almost nobody has never seen it, at least on Interloper. I'm sure if you visit it on Pilgrim it's gonna be here much more often, but yeah, I don't see it. I imagine it would be like on top of this cupboard or something. Still nothing. Ooh, give me the skill book though, definitely want that. Have a higher fire starting chance, there we go. Come on, first try. Don't even think about failing.
Come on.
Come on,
Well,
really?
that didn't work.
Oh, I was sure that was already it. It's like extra annoying if it fails like near the very end, right?
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. There we
That
go.
should help warm things up.
Okay, minus 10. So it's about 0, 6, 12, 24. That's good. Okay. Could be
Someone's
enough.
stash.
New baseball cap. Probably gonna be better. Ah, it's actually not better. Yeah, the baseball cap is just so bad. Even when it's completely new. Just not good enough. Fire is life, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, let's make this 3 birch barks. I actually got 7, nice. This is why I like having 6 in here, so I can pass 15 minutes while crafting the birch bark. So let's see, Loop the Moose, are you here? I don't hear the moose. It's not here. Okay, nice. That moose is just so annoyingly placed, like always in the way. Fire can also be distraction, yeah. Imagine if we could like set huts on fire in long survival games, like each time. Welcome in, Knifo, welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? How was your run? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, as I was saying, like, if you imagine if you could set cabins on fire on long runs, like there would be like a small chance that the fire would get out of hand. And eventually, if you played long enough, like you would burn everything down and you would have to stay outside or something. That would make the game quite a bit more difficult, right? Run went well, finished up in the airfield, done with Signal Void, found Sports Bow, nice, nice. So that was like a custom interloper, right? Because I'm pretty sure Sports Bow does not spawn on default interloper. Or like a custom game or something. At least not... It didn't spawn for me when I was like researching how it spawns, but you know... I heard a bunch of stuff about it, like people saying that, oh, I found this on interloper and that. So, you never know. That would be great. Well... I mean, anything that makes the game harder, I don't mind, right? And live to tell about it, okay, that's the important part, right? Yeah, custom loper with Stalker Loot, yeah. Oh yeah, I like doing that. That's like really good settings for hoarding game, right? When you just wanna hoard loot. I have some save somewhere probably that's like something similar like that, but I haven't played it probably since the Beachcombing update. I don't have any long saves right now. Yeah, it gets you everything you paid for, yeah. That's one thing I find unfortunate on Interloper, right? Like... Of course, you have to limit something, right? Because, like, you want to make Interloper challenging, but... If it's missing, like, some items, it also is kind of a bummer. Or when something new releases and Interloper doesn't get it. I think there's plenty of ways to make the game harder without completely limiting the content, like removing actual items or game mechanics from Interloper, or even higher difficulties. That's typically the kind of difficulty increase I'm not a big fan of, right? Hey Sunny, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Been lurking with coffee, nice, nice. Can you give me some, cause I still have none. Also, Loop, I know you're lurking, but okay, you shouted out Knifo actually, okay. But can we have a shot for Sunny as well? Yeah, I'm having a good day. I hope you're good as well. But if you're lurking with coffee, that
Come
sounds
on.
like a pretty enjoyable afternoon or morning or whatever it is where you live.
Fire's life out here.
Fire's life out here, exactly. Okay, 28. That is a lot. We do not have enough steaks to warm up. This is gonna be bad. Let me dump everything I have in here and we will see. Ooh, and you played Control the last time. How are you enjoying that? I really liked Control when I played it. I never played it on stream, of course. I only played TLD, but it's been a while since I played it, but I really enjoyed that game. Come on, coffee. Oh, come on. I'm never gonna get coffee in here. I don't know. I've never seen it, like, in this bunker. I did get one coffee over here at the broken house, but that was just once. And that's all I'm gonna get probably the whole month. Definitely wanna do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Warm up. Get some birch bark in you. You uninstalled that game after 20 minutes. Floating corpses? Nope. Well, the game is kind of... it does have a creepy vibe to it, right? It does have like a paranormal vibe to it. It's not for everyone, but... I think you should give it a try again, Luke. Honestly, the first time I played it, I kind of dropped it as well, after like 2 hours. I feel like the start is a little slower, you know, until you get into it. The gameplay is very bare bones until you like unlock some abilities and stuff. And a lot of the world in that game, a lot of the world building is through these side documents, not through the story itself. So, you know, if you like don't like it in the first 20 minutes, that doesn't really mean anything. I feel like that's not enough to judge that game, because you know I just didn't feel like it, wasn't in the right mood in the first hour. I dropped it, then I restarted it a couple days later, gave it another try, and I enjoyed it after that. If you could share my coffee, you would. Yeah, I know, right? I could really use some. It's one of your favorite games, yeah, Control. You're excited for Alan Wake 2, yeah. Yeah, did you play the DLCs as well for that? Like, that Alan Wake DLC, that was also really fun. I enjoyed Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake is also, like, great. It's a bit different, also, like, kind of paranormal, spooky, but in a different way. And I like that they are connected. They are in the same universe. Man, I should replay that game one day, but I don't know when. You judged that game scary, 20 minutes were enough. It honestly isn't that scary, it's not like a horror game, Luke. Maybe you just misjudged it. Maybe you should give it another try. Please, for me. But I know you have like a lot of stuff to do now, but like, you know, at some distant point in the future, you could try it one more time. It's not scary, it's creepy, kind of, in like a paranormal way, but there's really like
My fingers feel numb.
no jump scares or anything, nothing like that. It's not done like a horror game, if you understand what I'm saying. Like it's not meant to be a horror game, really. If you ask it like that, you'll never do it. Oh, come on, Lube, why are you disappointing me like that? Please, Loop. Don't be mean. Come on, if you can get through the forest, you can get through control. The forest is scarier. And I don't mean to say that to deter you from trying it. Anyway, you mentioned recently, right, Loop? You were looking for sales of the forest, so how did that go? Did you pick it up in the end? It's definitely spooky. I have to give it a chance at first, right? Because Joker gave it to you, and I'm really enjoying it in the end. Yeah. Listen to Sunny. I don't really agree with it being okay. Maybe spook is a good word. I wouldn't say it's scary. Maybe somewhat spooky. Yeah. Yeah, still full price. I feel like the developers are not putting it on sale on purpose because I guess there's like more interest in the game now since they released the sequel. And it did pretty well. And they're still developing it. So yeah. We'll see. Perfect way to describe the game. The forest is definitely scary, yeah. Yeah, the forest is like... It's survival horror, right? Like, it's not meant to be a full horror game, actually, but... It can be scary, definitely. Especially in VR, like if you try Forest in VR. I never did, but... I imagine that's even scarier. But yeah, honestly, the forest was like the game that... It scared me in a way that some games didn't. It was just the way the AI behaved, you know, at first. After a while I got used to it, like now if I play the game I don't get scared at all of it. And it wears off after a while, but you know. That can be a good thing, like Loop doesn't want the scary element as much, so... And especially in multiplayer, like it has a very different vibe to it, right? Like I played it as a single player first, and like the first time you meet the natives and they just stare at you, it just feels creepy, you know. Like it wasn't like a jump scary way, but it just gave me goosebumps when they were staring at me. It was just so weird. Oh yeah, you'll think about it. Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. Of course, no coffee again, so let's see if we get lucky with the container, but I'm guessing not. Not much luck today. Let me just dump all the firewood in here. What do I want to do? I want to do this. 1, 2. Oh man, I forgot to drink my tea. I just realized I had this. That's a mistake. I took some extra condition damage that I didn't have to. Come here, Syrup. Definitely don't want to miss that. Pork and beans, that's a nice find, but I would much rather coffee. I would much rather find some coffee. Okay, gloves are also pretty nice. I'll take that. An opener. Come on, give me coffee. Give me coffee, be nice. Be nice. Definitely not pushing recommendation. Oh, it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. Yeah. That's true. Like, maybe Luke will not like it anyway, in the end, right? But I definitely think 20 minutes is just not enough to judge most games in general. But yeah. To me, that game felt like it had a slower start. Like, after you unlock all the abilities, that's where the game really opens up to me, right? I don't want to be more specific than that, but that really changes the way you play it.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Nice RNG bandage. That's all I hoped for. And now we need a coffee. Come on. Come on, come on, coffee. Oh, I don't want to restart again. Game's cruel. I'm gonna try and reload the game because I am superstitious, so why not? Yeah, bad luck. Today is supposed to be my lucky Saturday, since it didn't happen on Saturday, but looks like lucky Saturdays are a thing of the past. Maybe it would help. I mean, it can't hurt, right? It wasted like what, 20, 30 seconds. I'm willing to sacrifice that. Oop, let's change this to interloper now. Ooh, imagine if I like started a custom save and I got like a really, really lucky run and I would get really excited and then I would find out it's the wrong difficulty. That would be horrible. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna, well, Loop is going to stream. Okay, this is an afternoon spawn. Loop is gonna stream Portal to Co-op with me, right? So if you wanna see that, go check her out. So tomorrow I will not be running this, but on Friday maybe. It definitely has a slow start, but it gets really fun after a while. You did complete the DLCs on your own. Gonna try to stream AWE DLC soon. Nice, nice, nice. Well, maybe I'll catch that. That would be great. I would enjoy to see that. So I'm guessing you already played it, right? The AWE, so like you know what's gonna happen. Really ended up enjoying the lore in that universe, yeah. Also, like with the lore, I feel like that's sometimes a replay thing, right? I don't really remember. Like I replayed it a couple times because once you actually know the game and you know you feel like replaying it, it's actually not that long, right? So sometimes that's pretty good if you want to replay a game because I feel like I really don't feel like replaying games like Fallout 4 or something where you can do so much stuff and it's like hundreds of hours you have to put into it, and you know it's just like a huge investment. But the shorter the game is, the easier it is to replay. So I replayed it a couple times, and yeah, what I was saying, basically the lore, right? Like the documents. It's not something I felt like reading on my first playthrough, but I read like a couple of them, and then when I replayed it, I tried to read more. And some are really nice, right? Like they don't really help you in any way, but they flesh out the world nicely. Like there's some small funny ones, and some actually really like give you insight into how it worked, right? And what happened. It's pretty cool. And I find the gameplay really satisfying. Like, after you unlock all the abilities and all the weapons, and you can modify them and stuff. It's kind of, you know, simple. It's pretty streamlined, but also fun. So that's nice. I wish there was actually harder difficulties. You know, like I could pump up the difficulty. Too bad they didn't make that a thing, but yeah, but still fun. You ended up really enjoying the lore in the universe. Yeah. I already read that. You beat it 3 times already, but like you said, it's huge and only got to 98%, yeah. Oh, does it have even like a percentage counter? I don't even remember that. It's been a while, really. I played it like before I think they added... Uh, there's something like difficulty now, right? There's like assistance mode or something where you can make the game easier if you find it too hard. But they didn't add any like hard difficulty or anything, unfortunately. I feel like that would be like make the, you know, replays more fun from the gameplay perspective. All right, so this was maybe not a good idea to restart the game. Now I keep getting bad starts all the time. Can get a decent one. Yeah, you can play it as you enjoy playing your games. Shoot 'em, puzzle, or looking around. Tells you somewhere how much you complete. Yeah, yeah. I don't really remember that. Yeah, but yeah, Control's good in like more than one way, right? So that's the nice thing about it. Like, it can be appealing for maybe the gameplay perspective. It can be appealing for the world, for the spooky atmosphere. Can be appealing for like even the connection to Alan Wake, right? Like, it's connected the same universe. So like, if you want more of that, if you're already a fan of Alan Wake, you might enjoy it. Yeah, so I hope we convinced Loop to give it another try. Because it's a fun game. And LD, hey, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I like talking about Control. You're welcome. I mean, me too, right? I haven't played it in a while, but it's a fun game. Definitely a fun game. And how are you doing, LD? Hope all is well. We're still here, restarting, not getting a good run. Oh, finally get a night spawn and it has to snow. Why? Man, I'm gonna... Wow, I'm already already filled up all my slots with all these restarts. Not a single decent start. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just give me the right spawn point and don't snow. And don't be afternoon. I mean, on average, it should tell me like, what, 3 starts? 4? I must be at 15 now. Loop, I don't know if you're still lurking. Can we have a shout for LD? I guess she's on a lurk. Oh man, this is some bad luck. Okay, hold on, let me shout you out. I mean, I'm not really doing anything useful anyway, I'm just restarting over and over. Oh man, afternoon, afternoon spawn, why? Here I was hoping that would already be good. Doing okay, catching up on some housework. Okay, I hope that goes by quickly then. And yeah, no worries, LD. Okay, this looks like a possible run, but I think it's an evening run. No, it's an evening run, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Now I can't even leave the spawn point. That restart of the game it put me in an even worse position than before. Yeah. Oh, I must be at like 20 restarts now. It really shouldn't take this long. Just really unlucky here. Wow. Why is it always either snowing or in the afternoon? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I get one more bad spawn in that spot, and I will have to be superstitious again and restart the game again because this is insane. And this is the waterfall spawn, that doesn't matter. Oops. Ash cannon. Okay, this is gonna be it. This is the one. I can feel it. No, it's the waterfall spawn. Okay, but the next one is gonna be it for sure. Wow, okay. Oh. Please, game, just let me play. Let me play the tourney. Why are you like this? Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, the next one has to be it. It's gonna be a restart, even if it's a waterfall spawn. I'm just gonna try and restart it because this is just crazy. Okay, okay, that's it. That's it. I'm tired of these spawns. I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna blame the game. I'm gonna blame the RNG being weird. It needs a restart. Surely that will help. I mean, come on, LD, like, look at this. I restarted like 30 times. I can't even, start a run. That's just crazy. It's like extremely, extremely frustrating, right? Interloper. Okay, what time of the day? Okay, of course, afternoon. Afternoon again. Why? I don't want an afternoon spawn. That could mean an Aurora in the dam, which is a total waste of time. Because that's a dead run if that happens. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. But I don't know. I'm not counting, but it has to be like around 30 attempts now, and I just don't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Never really had to restart this long for it. I'm gonna take it as a sign. Okay, just if I get an afternoon spawn or a snowfall spawn, I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep getting waterfall spawns since I can't even use this spawn. I'm just taking the next spawn. I can't take this anymore. It's too much. Come on. Spawn me at the right spot. It should be like 50-50. I can't keep getting the waterfall spawn. Oh my god. Okay, the game will try to prove me wrong here. This is crazy. Yeah, on the coffee. Had 3 already. I need a break. Been to the bathroom too much already. LD, you drank all my coffee. I have not had any coffee in this run. Pillar's Fortress spawn. I want the other spawn, right? I don't know if it's Pillar's Fortress or whatever it's called. Basically the other spawn, right? There's just 2 spawns on Interloper. And I want the one that doesn't have waterfall. There we go. Yeah, this one. And yeah, it looks like it's finally like actually a good spawn. Like it's night, it's late night even, which I'm fine with. There's no wind, there's no snow. This is all I needed. This is even more than I needed. I would have been happy with less, but okay. I guess this is what I get for my trouble of having to restart 30 times. Perfect calm wind. Doesn't slow me down. Wow, so that only took what? 10 minutes of restarting. Oh my god. I hope I don't have to do it again. It's the last week of the tourney, like... We are all fatigued from it already. The game doesn't need to make it any more difficult. That was frustrating. You're thinking about how you can make your coffee a bit more festive for the season. It's that time.
Can't feel my hands.
I'm not sure what season you mean then. Like, it's too early for Christmas, right? I mean, chocolate mocha, you're thinking, that sounds good though, that sounds good. Why can't we do anything like that in TLD? They gave us cooking recipes, but coffee is still the same.
So cold in my life.
No enhancement there. Okay, that should be it for Ash Canyon. Let's get the hell out of here. And welcome back, Chinia. Hope you're feeling a little better already. Okay, we have 48 rose hips. I think that's all we need for now. I'm not gonna pick up any more. Oh, I see. Okay, you're in the West Coast. This time they drop like seasonal flavors since we technically don't have seasons. I think right, it's all pumpkin. Oh yeah, nice. Wonder what it feels like to not have seasons though. That must be interesting. I mean, seasons are overrated anyway. Summer's the best season, so... Wish I could have summer all year round. Yeah, mint chocolate mocha, so yummy. Well, since we don't have that in TLD, Will is gonna have to just use birch bark and improvise. I hope I'll get at least that. This forest is so unpredictable. I see. Oh, there we go. One. There's a second one. I'll get back to that later. Want to explore this area a bit more. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Ah, missed him. That's not good. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna go that way. I don't think I'm gonna get much birch bark here. There's so much though. I want that. I need to go there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's 4. Anything else? Is that 5th one? I'll take that. And that's probably gonna be it. Oh, why do I always get only 5? I really need more than that. 5 is not good enough. Oh, well, whatever. Gotta move on. If I wanna beat my PB, I can just search around for too long. Gotta keep moving. Been here all my life, always wonder what it's like to have normal seasons. It's not mist. You can travel to the mountains for snow, go to the desert for heat. Travel to a forest or beach. Oh yeah, that sounds really nice. That sounds nice. That sounds perfect, right? Like you can have seasons whenever you want, basically. I sound like you. Salty. I mean, come on. You can never have enough birch bark, right? And 5 is honestly just not good, especially in this tourney. Like, you just need things to go right. That's what's so frustrating if you want to get like a really good time. So much has to align. Just gotta get really lucky. Even with little things like birch bark or RNG bandages, it changes a lot. Okay, we have 8 cattails. I'm gonna pick up these 3 as well. Yeah, why limited? Recommended unlimited restarts to cash. Yeah, it was like one restart. It would be so random, right? Like somebody could get unlucky and maybe not even finish the run, or like they would take way over 2 days. Somebody would get really lucky. I would actually get really lucky, right? Because my very first run of this tourney, it was probably the luckiest run I had. I've been running this for 3 weeks, but that very first run was just extremely lucky. It was crazy. Like that was a sub 1 day, like from the very start. It was crazy. I had the perfect weather. I didn't have a run like that since. You have to leave it to the player to decide what to do then, and if it then work, it's on them. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Obviously for like longer tourneys, it doesn't need to be unlimited restarts or even like restarts in general, because
Looks like it worked.
the RNG just evens out. If you play like for 100 days, it doesn't make much difference. Like, sure, you can have like a better starting position, but still. Okay, so we're at like what, 10, 16 maybe, 22. There should be enough heat. Okay, book accelerant, that's not too bad actually. Okay, let's make some rose hips. And maybe some bird bark. We're thinking of releasing your Thanksgiving challenge as a challenge and not a tournament, because it's a lot of work to do a tournament. Yeah, I understand, like it's basically a lot of work organizing. And when you think about it, we still got like lucky with the update schedule, right? When it comes to that, because what could have happened is that we could have even gotten an update to the game like in the middle of the tournament, and it could like break stuff. And even that didn't happen, but it still ended up being complicated because of the whole crab thing, and like stuff can always happen, right? And even if it doesn't, it's just a lot of work reviewing all the times and everything. So yeah, it would be nice if it was like more casual or something. Ooh, there's more birch bark. Okay, no moose. That's good. Nothing to disturb us. It's ready and on your Discord if you want to play it. Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving challenge though, right? So maybe around Thanksgiving. I'll check it out. But I didn't know it was like in its final form. I thought you were still, you know, like fine-tuning some things. But I know we have the code for like the hardest difficulty, so yeah, I could definitely check that out. There was that issue with ptermigans, right? That they didn't spawn if you set, like if you turned off rabbits on a dead world or something like that. So I'm not sure how that works. I think some people were testing it, but I already forgot what was the verdict. Hey Arclogic, welcome in, hope you're doing well. You're trying to unlock Cold Fusion feed, but you've been having trouble surviving outdoors. Do you have any tips for unlocking Cold Fusion faster? Well,
Can't feel my feet.
I mean, it depends. If you want to, you know, like, unlock it the slow but legit way, that's one thing. If you are fine, like, discarding rounds, you could just, you know, just start a run and pass time, like on Pilgrim, wait until you die, do the same. It's obviously grindy and boring, but it's like the fastest way, right? I don't know if Wintermute works anymore, but that was also a possibility. Would even have like a save load feature there. So like
freezing.
unloading the Blizzard Walker or the Firemaster badges is really easy. I'm just not sure if it works. But if you want to do it the legit way, right, like playing on your main save, I think living in caves also counts, right, as outdoors, or like living in some places like that. So I would just get a bunch of firewood, especially coal. Coal is really good for surviving outdoors, and just hole up for somewhere for a couple days, survive there, just stay outside. You could even try going for the 3 days of fire achievement if you don't have it yet. I think you need to keep a fire lit outside for 3 days. Yeah, the instant one was a little wonky. You'll just enable rabbits as a and problem solved. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. And Mighty, hey, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Wintermute does count towards Fizz, yeah. I definitely grinded out some myself on Wintermute, especially the Blizzard Walker one, right? Because that one is so annoying. Typically, like, if you know a map and a blizzard hits, the most logical thing to do is to hide right away, right? So you don't want to spend too much time outside during blizzard. So to me, it just felt counterintuitive that, you know, I just should spend time in blizzards outside on purpose on like my main save just to unlock a badge. So I just grinded it out on Wintermute in episode 3 because there you get a scripted blizzard, right? So it was really convenient. Like I loaded a save before the scripted blizzard, then I just went outside and I stood there until I almost died or just died, and then I reloaded the save file. Ooh, nice, we got a cup of coffee. That's not here very often. Okay, let me save the book since we have an accelerant. Let me use that first. And it's minus 17. 11, 5. Okay, I'm just gonna have to dump everything in here, I guess. Whatever. There we go. And let's search the abandoned cache. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if Wintermute was counting towards feeds because I heard somebody say
Die
it
if I
might
don't
not.
warm up soon.
I think maybe it changed since they did the code split, but I'm not sure. I hope it still counts. Do you know if lookout towers count toward Cold Fusion? That's a good question. I don't think it does though, yeah. Like, oh yes, coffee! RNG coffee! Yes, this might be the run. Finally. This is the first coffee in 2.5 hours today, guys. First coffee. I've just had some really bad coffee luck. This is the first coffee I see. And we even got the complimentary coffee cup outside, so we have 6 coffees, which is pretty crazy. Thank you for the shouts to Mighty and Long Dark. Yeah, just go out into a blizzard until you die and repeat, yeah.
Damn.
Even if it doesn't work on
Freezing.
Wintermute, like you can still do it on Pilgrim, right? That would still work. Come on, do it. There we go. And you know what? Let me make a coffee here, yeah. I think making a coffee is actually preferable here. Actually, wait, never mind. I already have one. Change of mind, change of plans. Let me do this. Let me do this. And maybe this. Warming up. And make some more birch, yeah. That works for me. Yep, poor Bash. And Bucket, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let me drink. Wait, what do I want to drink first? I want to think about this. I'm gonna drink the birch bark here. We are still pretty high on our fatigue, so I don't think I need to drink the coffee yet. We'll see later. Oh man, if it got foggy weather right now, that would be even better. The drop descent was insane. How do you do that? Well, you just jump down and you try to grab the rope at the bottom, right? Like, it takes training. It's simpler than it looks, but it definitely takes training. And honestly, I would never attempt it in like a long run here. Right? This is a speed run. It's like day 0, so the stakes are low. So why not? Looks cool. Saves me a couple seconds. But like if I was playing a regular run, I had like 100 plus days in, or even if I was like doing a tournament that was like no restarts, I would definitely not be jumping the rope. It's too risky. Too high chance of a death. You did the running and blizzard achievements in Wintermute, yeah. I feel like Wintermute is the best for it. You're here, yeah. Welcome, Bucket. Chinia, can we have a shout for Bucket too? Oh man, this could be the run. This is like the first coffee I got. Should you be using Pilgrim to make progress towards these feats? Yeah, if you don't mind grinding the feats, either use Wintermute, if you have it, or Pilgrim. And if you don't want to grind it, you can like do it on your main save, of course, right? But it's going to take a bit slower. I would say Cold Fusion might even be worth grinding, right? Because it doesn't take that long, but it's definitely the strongest badge out there, out of them all. I feel like that's not even very controversial. Like, I think pretty much everybody agrees that Cold Fusion is like the feat that you definitely want to have unlocked because it's just so good. 2 degrees of warmth make a lot of difference. Okay, I guess this is the time to drink the coffee. Maybe at least a bit. I'm gonna drink like half of it. Ooh, okay, maybe RNG bandage here. Thank you for the shout to Bucket, Chinio, yeah. You got Cold Fusion by just eating, yeah. I mean, wait, what is Cold Fusion? What's the requirement? I already forgot. Is it just spend time outside? Where is it? Yeah, 100 days outside, yeah. So yeah, actually, you don't really have to grind. I wouldn't bother maybe grinding for it, Arc Logic.
Cold.
Just try to get a long run, right? Like your first long run will not have the feed, which kind of blows. But chances are, like, I don't know what difficulty you're playing on. Like, if you're playing on Interloper right away, then yeah, it's gonna hurt. But if you're playing on like lower difficulties, maybe you will, by the time you get to like 100 days outside anyway, you may want to quit the run even if you survive and try a higher difficulty to, stay challenged. That's what I did at least. I started like on Stalker. I was like on day 330. I wanted to make it to 500 days, but I just kind of felt like restarting because it was like really late. I didn't explore the whole world yet, and most stuff was already decayed. And, it just didn't feel the same. So I restarted at that point. Yeah, passing time outside and not building save. Yeah, that's the grindy way, right? You start in Gun Loper, nice, Mighty. You have never played Loper before, right, Mighty? So that's gonna be a nice challenge for you. That's gonna be fun. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. You're at 53%, so you kinda wanna focus on it and get it done, yeah. You normally play Stalker, but you might play Pilgrim to progress more easily, yeah. That makes sense. Well, if you don't mind grinding it, then for sure, yeah. Just boot up some Pilgrim and do what Mighty did. Just start the run and pass time, right? And each time you do that on Pilgrim, you will probably survive at least 8 hours. Maybe even more. So like every 3 restarts, it's like 1 day. So you're gonna probably have to restart like 150 times, which is quite a bit. But I think you can do it in like 1 hour or something. So like if you watch somebody stream this or just watch videos or whatever while you're doing it, it's gonna go fast. Probably not gonna be that bad. Yeah, you didn't play proper Interloper yet, yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I remember, like the jump between Stalker and Loper is pretty big, right? It's fun to have to learn it. Oh, no second coffee, too bad. Too bad. You don't like the idea of having just a bow on Loper. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, in my opinion, the bow is still the best weapon out of them all. But it does get a little stale when, your first 10 days or whatever of Interloper always look the same. Like, you spawn, you wanna get a Hacksaw, you wanna get your saplings down, you wanna get the guts down, you want to go to Forge. And if you're playing Gunloper, you can change it, right? Like, you could just look for a rifle and look for ammunition or something, and it just feels very different. Okay, let's make some birch bark, let's make some coffee. Let me warm this up. I'm gonna make all the coffee, like, if you're not gonna find any more coffee things, the run's dead anyway. So I'm just gonna go all in and use all of that, use all I got. See where we get. Oh, I saw that sneaky maple syrup. Come here. Come on, give me more coffee. It's in Canada, there should be guns, yeah. Like in northern Canada, right? There should definitely be rifles. Like if there's like bears around and stuff, and it's like a rural area, there's gonna be rifles. Like even in Europe, it's not really location specific. Okay, this is not worth it. Where's the can opener? There it is. Okay, let's make some more birch bark. Let's make some more coffee maybe. And let's make these. Where are you right now? I didn't know there was a stove that big. We are in Pleasant Valley in the farmstead. Yeah, there's like 6 different stoves that are this large. Only 6 in the game right now at least. Maybe they will add some more later. I imagine Perseverance Mills and maybe some of the new maps might actually have some new stoves. But there's one in here. There's like 2 in Mountain Town, in Milton, in Grandmother's house, in the farmstead as well. in Milton. There's one that's outside in Blick Inlet in the destroyed lighthouse. Ooh, nice, an accelerant. And I don't even remember where the other two are. There's one in Broken Railroad in the Hunting Lodge. And where's the last one? I don't remember where's the last one, but there's one more somewhere. Kind of forgot now. My memory is hazy. Almost every cabin in this game has a gun rack that's gonna say something. Yeah, exactly right. Like, I feel like it's mainly for balance, right? There will be a lot more guns and whatnot. I feel like a lot more old clothing that nobody uses, but I honestly feel like when it comes to loot, Pilgrim actually feels the most realistic, right? You need to go? Okay, no worries, LD. Thank you for stopping by. Like, yeah, I think Pilgrim is the most realistic, but obviously it's just too much loot. Like, anybody experienced in Interloper will tell you that even Interloper has too much loot these days, because as they add new regions, it just happens. It's inevitable. All you're changing is the baseline loot to medium anyways. Everything will be low per settings. Yeah. Wait, what? You don't need to do that for Guns Mighty, actually. That will not give you Guns Mighty. You don't want to change the baseline resource availability. That's what changes all loot from Loper to Stalker, so you definitely don't want to do that. There's a separate settings for weapons, for both revolvers and for rifles. So you want to keep baseline resource availability to low, and you want to enable rifles instead, and revolvers maybe if you want. Okay, let me drop this. I will not need this anymore. And let's head out. Let me take this. I definitely need a lot more of these. Give me like 3 more. Are there shoutouts to do? No. I think Chinia took care of all the shoutouts. But in case she didn't, feel free to let us know, anybody in chat that didn't get a shoutout. I think Chinia got everyone. Okay, the weather's still nice. And this is Pleasant Valley, right? So that's some good luck. Okay, next stop is Camp Office. I'm skipping Signal Hill here because I don't think it's worth the detour. Okay, it just got windy, but this wind is not too bad. I can live with this. You're going to dinner. If I don't fall asleep, we'll catch up later. Okay, Chinia, enjoy your dinner. I think by the time you return, we may raid out, but we'll see. This is probably... Yeah. This is gonna be like the last run, I guess. We'll see, but... Like, if we get a spray here, maybe not. I need to be careful. I'm gonna go like slightly around to minimize the chance of sprains here. Because I do not have any bandages. I really don't want to get a sprain. And if we get a sprain, it better be a wrist sprain. Wrist sprains don't matter, but ankle sprains would kill this run. I need to be able to sprint. Maybe let's drink another birch bark tea. Stay warm. But coffee, yeah. Well, yeah, the coffee is the highest, like, the chance for coffee is the highest in Signal Hill, right? But the idea is that we're just gonna get lucky elsewhere, right? And if we aren't, it's a restart. That's basically what's needed if you want, like, a truly good time, unfortunately. Oh, please don't charge me. I hope it's not close enough. Yeah, looks good. Okay, now no ankle sprains, please. No ankle sprains. Please, game. Be merciful. You would skip Signal if you can. Well, you can, right? Like, it's definitely tempting to go there. That coffee is like 2 times out of 3 times you visit Signal Hill, you're gonna get a coffee. But it is like 40 minutes wasted to go there. So it's pretty rough. I don't think it's worth it, really. Okay, let's drink one more birch bark. Oh no, our torch went out. Look at that. I think I may want another coffee, actually. Oh, I'm not thirsty, okay. I'm gonna wait a little longer. If you get coffee in Pleasant Valley, you will, but last 10 times you had no coffee in Farmstead. Yeah. I hear you. Most people do the same. Neo does the same. I used to do the same as well. But... oh man, I went slightly off course there. I probably lost a couple minutes here, too bad. But, you know, if I'm like grinding for the perfect run, I just can't afford it. Like, if I don't get the coffee in Farmstead, it's just a restart right away. Maybe if the run goes really nicely for whatever reason, like if I even at least find a coffee cup, I might and try to carry the run all the way through the dam and hope I will get lucky with like the containers or something, but most of the time I won't. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a strategy that's like better for your sanity to not restart every time you don't get a coffee in Pleasant Valley, because the chance is just too low, especially in the interloper. Like, it's not gonna be there most of the time. Oh, it just went cold, too bad. I saw it was like orange for a short while. The drink just went cold. I wanted to drink one more coffee, but it's too late. And a sub one day going on Stalker and forgot flour and oil. Oh man, that blows. That definitely blows. Yeah, I must pay attention to not forget anything. I want all the coal from this cave I can find. Well, at least like up to 10. Typically there's not more than 10. Unless I take like significant detours, which I don't wanna. So how are we looking? 8. Is that good enough? Do I want anything else? Let's go. Screw it. Let's not waste time. You were at 21 hours in cabin and just needed pancakes. Ooh, wow. So that would be like sub 22 even. That's the dream. That's like... I think sub 22 is still possible on Interloper even without crab walking, but... yeah, everything would have to go right. And this wind is not making me very happy. It's slowing me down a lot. It's gonna make me cold a lot faster than I would like as well. So it's not too great. Yeah, it would be about 22, probably 22:30, yeah. I mean, you still have the fastest time overall, right? Across all divisions. I don't remember if that was before the wipe or after, but I think... yeah. Yeah, you still have the fastest, okay. I don't think I'm gonna beat that. It's just not possible to compete with Voyager. Even on this short challenge, right? In the previous tourney, it was like absolutely not possible, right? Like, the guys on Stalker had crazy times. They had like... I don't even remember what was the fastest time, but it was like 1.5 days for everything, I think. You just want to work up to Stalker, and this kind of thing helps a lot with game mechanics, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's also a good way to learn stuff, right? And there's just gonna be some spawns in the game, like the oats and the oil and the flour where they spawn, and the skillet that will just be like etched into your brain after this tourney, right? So like, if you ever start a casual run and you will want to do some cooking or whatever, then you will know exactly where to find these ingredients. So that's also really nice. Where is that wolfie going? He's probably spotted a rabbit. I just don't want him to... Yeah, he's kind of going in my way now. Okay, looks like he's gonna leave me alone.
Something's making me feel
rip
tired.
bunny. Yeah, maybe we can make it to the dam before we freeze. Oh, this wind is really bad though. I hope it gets better by the time I exit the dam. I really need foggy weather here, otherwise this run is not gonna matter much. And still, like, I need at least one more coffee and oats. Bare minimum. Otherwise the run doesn't make much sense anyway. Oh, this wind, I swear. Stop it. So annoying. I think I should sprint here.
Never felt so
For
cold
this
in my life.
short while at least, because I don't like sprinting on this open area here. Just too risky. And I don't think I'm gonna sprint inside either. Because I'm gonna be warm there, so it's not as useful. Okay, hopefully we'll find a second coffee here. Come on, coffee. Coffee, please, coffee. Yeah. Not looking good. I mean, we could still get it in camp office, right? The chance for the coffee is the highest there. And I'm gonna hope for the oats as well. I have never seen those oats spawn there. They have to spawn at some point. Oh man, I'm not sure why I'm carrying this 9% torch, it's kind of useless. Oh, scrap metal, really? Coffee. So many things in this desk, but no coffee. Right. Actually, you know what, maybe sprinting here is a good idea. We're kind of running low on energy anyway. Still helps. It's not like we're not gonna warm up by a fire regardless, so it doesn't matter that we are warming up. You sprint this, yeah. It's probably worth it. Okay, let's start another fire here. Use the accelerant, why not? Definitely not the birch bark though, don't waste that. Yeah, no obstacles, so you know it's gonna be fast, yeah, that's fair enough. So, -2, let's just dump all the stuff we have here. Reclaimed wood, oh, we have so many sticks. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, just use the coal. And what can we do here? We can make, yeah, of course, coffee, we can make birch bark. And what's our 1.67? Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not gonna need this. Let me just drop everything I don't need. Let me warm up some coffee. Let me warm up this. What else can I drop? We're at 11 kilos, so it's not too bad. I can drop this. I can definitely drop the medal. The medal's useless. And you know what? Bandages are... yeah, that's a good thing. We definitely want to make some bandages. Let's do that. Now, okay, I need to think if I want to... Come on. What's my cooking level? Okay, it's pretty good. Maybe I'm not gonna stop. Maybe I'm just gonna drink something hot in here and move. It's probably the way to go. Let me just drink this birch. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just head out. Wouldn't stay too long. Good weather still. Weather's... I mean, it's not a blizzard outside, right? But the weather could be better. I mean, it was windy. Let's see what the wind direction will be after I leave. Let me check this for coffee. Can you have a recap of what happened in the run? Well, we found coffee in... I think it was...
Never would have thought to look here.
I think it was in the abandoned bunker, actually. And even found an extra coffee cup there, so... we had like 6 coffees, and... the run is alive since, right? We searched the farmstead, we didn't find much there. So we are still on like 1 coffee tin. Run is still not looking like very good, but we'll see in camp office. If we don't get lucky in camp office, it's gonna be a restart anyway, unfortunately. But we'll see. You're only using your headphones so you can't hear wins,
really
what do you mean wins, like redeems? What's the wind direction? It looks like it's good. Looks like it's actually gonna make me faster, so that's pretty good. I just need to be careful about wolves since I can use a torch. It's really windy. Ooh, this is slow. Okay, let me drink like a little bit of this. I don't need much. I just want to sprint here to this trailer. Yeah, no luck yet. Not quite. It's like we found coffee, so it's not too bad, but it's not enough, you know. Let me take this. I might need this. This is worth the couple seconds going back and forth. Wait, we are over encumbered. What's going on?
I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Let me take my shoes off. I'm not gonna need the shoes. They really don't protect me much, so whatever. Come on, coffee. Oh, I've never seen trailer coffee. Time to... yeah, let's just drink this. Really, new strats, no shoes, yeah. I mean, the shoes are pretty bad, especially the starting shoes on Interloper, right? Leather shoes are like half a kilo and they barely give you any warmth, so like, I don't even bother. Let me get all this birch bark. There's actually another birch bark forest I typically wasn't hitting, but I should start hitting it. Looks like the wind is stopping, which is pretty good. I think we have like 4 birch, so this should get me like 6, right? I don't say this way. I think I'm at 6 birch here, so that's pretty good. That's 3 more teas. I should drink something to warm up here. Drink another birch. And we are again over encumbered. What can I drop? Let me think. I should be able to drop some sticks. Yeah, we have too many sticks. That's better. Now, let me see if I remember how to get up here. Is this it already? I don't think it is. I don't remember how to get up there. But since the wind stopped, I can just light a torch as a protection from wolves. That leads to tracks. Well, yeah, this route leads to tracks. Like this, I know, but I meant to the left, right? Like, I want to go uphill here somewhere. Maybe that's already where I should have gone. There's some possible birch bark up here somewhere. I think I should have gone up there already, but maybe it's here. Yeah, I think it's probably this. So we can choose like either go here or go right side and hope for a fire striker. What's my... We have 9 matches, that's enough. Like, unless a blizzard hits. And if a blizzard hits, this run is doomed anyway, so whatever. Okay, it's time to sprint again though. Time to sprint again. Okay, I think this might be the way up, yeah. Could help me avoid some wolves as well. Or is it? Can I even... Can I do this? This looks acceptable. There's some birch, yeah. I think this is the area I've been looking for. Any birch here? Come on.
I could just lay down.
Wow, no birch?
Have a
This
little
was not really
sleep
worth it
right
then. Maybe it's there. Okay. Come on, give me some birch. There's 1. But I'm gonna need 2, otherwise this was not worth it at all. Yeah, this felt like a waste of time. Well, that was useless. I just got an extra tinder basically because I can make another birch bark tea out of 1. I must have missed some, I just didn't want to stop too much. Hopefully it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, sprained wrist, whatever. Don't care about that. Doesn't affect me in any way. Nice thing about this place... Okay, whatever, sprained ankle. I have some bandages now, so this doesn't matter. But if I didn't have bandages, this would be kind of a problem, right? So this route might not be worth it, after all. But it shouldn't hurt me too much in this run, at least. Not gonna make much difference. Still, we don't know if this run is actually good for anything. We'll see soon. We are very close to camp office. Let me heal this. And let me drink a little bit of coffee so I can sprint. Camp office real quick. Out of my way, pigeons. Okay, I maybe wasted a little bit of coffee there. We got no coffee at all, and we got the freaking salt. Okay, that's probably GG. We got this freaking green tea instead. Yeah, still doesn't... This place right here where the coffee is, where the salt is, that's where oats can spawn, but it's always salt, like, I don't get it. Every time I just get salt, no coffee. So yeah, that's a dead run, unfortunately. Too bad. This was like the first coffee in a while I got. Dead run had potential. Yeah, game trying to tell me something. And yes, definitely poor Bash. Finally got excited for a run after like 3 streams. Had really bad luck with coffee. I believe this was it, you know. This was the one run where I would finally get the coffee, but more than coffee, I'm really looking for the oats, right? Should have gone to Signal Hill. Well, that wouldn't really help me, right? I cannot beat my PB if I go to Signal Hill. That's just not gonna happen, right? I have like 23.5 hours. I don't think I can beat it, like... if I got oats, of course, right? If I get oats, then I could beat it, but it would still be slower than not going there, I suppose. Basically, the ideal scenario is getting 3 tins of coffee from somewhere along the route, anywhere, and the oats as well. And that's gonna be it. And perfect weather. and no sprains or bandages or whatever. So yeah, a lot of luck is needed. But yeah, I definitely take my shoes
Fingers
or
feel
like
numb.
take clothing off if I am over encumbered, because being over encumbered slows you down so much. It's just not worth it. I did some testing recently, and 1 kilo of over encumbrance is like
Duct tape
3.3%
freezing.
slower movement. So it's almost like crab walking, right? If you're not over encumbered compared to 1 kilo over encumbered, that's like crab walking and no crab walking, at least on keyboard. So that makes a difference for sure. It adds up. And Sarah, hey, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the shout to Sarah, Luke. I don't even need to say that, do I? I mean, of course you would shout Sarah. Of course you would. Sarah's your favorite. She's your favorite. Am I doing the creepy nice voice right? Now you're laughing because you were writing Bash, my second favorite. Oh, that's so nice, Loop. That's so nice. And you're also my second favorite after Chinia, of course. I mean, Chinia's got to be my first, right? But you're also like a really close one too. Wild Sarah appeared just in time. If your clothes are crap, then you will ditch them. I have to, okay. But if weather is good, you won't because of warmth, yeah. I just feel like weight is the most important thing for this tourney, right? Warmth comes second. Anything comes second after basically being able to move quickly, which is influenced by weight. You're good, glad to hear that, Sarah. And how am I? I'm also great, I'm great. Still a little bit sick, but I'm getting better, and we just had one half decent run now. It still ended up going into the trash, but it lifted my spirits a little bit, you know. Energized me a little bit. We're gonna try like a few more restarts. You never know. I wouldn't finish a run today anymore, but I might at least start one, right? And if we get a good setup, we might end it on Friday. Anyway, my least favorite. Is there a way to keep the audio going when alt-tabbing of a game? Oh, come on, why are you calling me your least favorite, Loop? You're my second favorite. Why are you mean to me? And I think there is a way, but I don't know how, because it doesn't work for me. I would show you now, but I don't want to alt-tab on a speedrun, because I don't know if it counts the time somehow or something, so I don't want to, like, you know, get a disadvantage. But I think maybe you just need to run TLD in like borderless mode or something like that. Maybe that would fix it. I didn't try it, but that's my assumption. That could maybe work for this. Your call definitely the restart, yeah. Oh, Sarah, you would have loved this stream like 1 hour ago. I had to restart like 40 times in a row because I just couldn't get a decent start. Like I was not looking for anything special, right? I just wanted a start that wasn't in the afternoon, and that wasn't when it was like snowing, and it was the correct spawn of the two. And I couldn't get that in 40 freaking restarts. It was absolutely horrible. You hate borderless mode, where how does it affect TLD? Like, it's gonna look the same, right? So I don't know why it matters. I know why you hate it. Come on, Lou, borderless mode is not strawberries. You don't have to hate it. It's okay. I spend way too much in this forest now. We did get a lot of birch bark. We have 9, but I feel like it was maybe not worth it. It's just so much time just looking for the birch bark. It's really annoying. Alright, you weren't thinking about till you're 76 for Frostpunk. Well, I think it might differ between games, right? I feel like borderless is typically the answer. Because, you know, the window will stay like active even if you L tap. So that's like the point of borderless, but it doesn't always work anyway, so... Try using Google Loop, like, I don't know about Frostpunk specifically, right, but... I don't know, maybe Uncle Google will know more. Wait, what? Okay, I have 64, actually, we're good. For a while I thought I had no rose hips. And it looks like we're getting foggy weather, so that's pretty good, And we're at 8 cattails. I'm gonna want like 4 more. Yep, Google will know. Come on, give me the elusive coffee cup from this fishing hut. I have never seen it. Driving gloves, okay. RIP. Or ChatGPT, yeah. I've never used ChatGPT actually. I know it can do a lot of stuff, but... Typically I just Google stuff. I really should give it a try sometime.
Come on.
Come on. First try. First try. Okay.
That should help warm things up.
-6. So that's 3, 9, 15, 21, 24. Should be enough.
I think I can use
Ew,
this.
spray paint. Get out of here. Never pick up spray paint. It's so heavy. Best item in the game. I have never seen you use it, Loop. Don't lie. I warmed up less than I expected actually. You keep it, never use it. Okay. You're precious. You just hoard it, okay. Well, I think spray paint is renewable now, right? You can get it beach coming after blizzards, so... At least it's not limited anymore. She doesn't want to admit getting lost all the time, yeah, maybe. But like, spray paint doesn't help you as much anyway, right? I remember I used it on my first long-term run. I used it like a lot, like I marked every useful spot on a map. So, I was just looking for things to do. Oh my god. I didn't get the birch bark here. I must have missed it. There's always one birch bark there. You used to load in caves. It doesn't actually mark anything in the caves, right? You just use it for like painting stuff or something. You've never used it, yeah. I use it for my videos actually. Because the X marks the spot thing is kind of really nice for videos, right? If you want to mark an unmarked location or something, it can be pretty good. Oh, I see. You paint arrows to mark a route. I don't find most caves very confusing, actually. Honestly, I feel like that's one of the things TLD is kind of missing. I really wish cave systems were a lot more...
Can't feel my hands.
They had a lot more depth, right? And I don't just mean literal depth, but like... I wish you could actually get lost in a large cave. I wish they were a bit less... You know, long straight corridor, then you turn left 90 degrees, then you turn right 90 degrees. They feel kind of unnatural, those caves. Like, if you compare it to the caves in the forest, right? Those are, like, beautifully crafted manually.
So cold.
And they even connect to
wanna
each other
lay down
sometimes.
for a
That's just so
bit.
good. I wish we had caves like that. You find caves and the freaking winding river very confusing, really. Well, once you learn the cave, then it's no longer confusing, right? So... That's another thing you could do on your 500-day run, just... Literally spend a couple days in Winding River. You won't need more than a couple days, right? Just camp around the cave, go back and forth and learn it. And then you'll know it. To me, caves actually seem very like simple in this game. And maybe that's why I like HRV as well, right? Like the caves are a bit more complex. They have multiple exits, not just two exits, like one. And I think that's really nice. There's just no way for you to learn the caves. Oh, come on, I'm sure you can do it. You're a big brain. Come on, Loop. You got this. Cave Daddy Loop. Just stick to the right wall and go ahead until you reach an exit, yeah. I mean, that actually is really good in HRV, right? Either just stick to the left or stick to the right, depending on which entrance you want to take. Like, which exit you want to take. That's a very good strategy there. But yeah, for most caves, they're pretty small. It pays off to learn them, honestly. Like the Winding River one is maybe one of the larger caves, but it's not that large. It's not like you can learn it. Yeah, you can do it, Loop. You can do it.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on, man. I think my torch just went out.
Come on.
Oh, please finish it. I don't want to waste another match.
Waste a
Oh,
damn time.
so annoying. Really. I'm just standing here freezing, trying to light a freaking fire. And this also adds up sometimes, like, if you're unlucky with fire starting, you could, you know, be half an hour slower than somebody who's lucky starting fires.
Well,
Can make quite a
thank goodness for
difference.
that.
So it's minus 14. Ooh, wow, we don't have much actually. I'm just gonna dump all of this in here. But it's less than I hoped for. Only got 2 firewood here this time. No! I got stuck in the ditch again. I really hate that little spot there. Come on, coffee. Alright, no coffee as usual. So we have to hope it's in PV Farmstead. That's the last spot. You know what? Let me use this. Maybe. Oh, never mind. It's not in good shape anymore. Let's just make some rose hips. Let me drop this. And what else can we do? Some birch bark, sure, why not? Oh no, it's starting to snow. That was not a very long fog, was it? Like, it only lasted in Timberwolf Mountain, basically. That's actually very, very little. That's pretty bad. Good chance this is a blizzard now. Now let's see. CybF, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Yep, it's snowing. And I know what you're gonna say, Sarah. There we go. We need a restart. Totally expected it. And you know, you might just get it. But I'm just gonna check on the coffee in the farmstead first. Today we had probably like 60 restarts. This was like prime content for you, Sarah. You absolutely love it. You missed out on the best part where we restarted 40 times in 10 minutes. That was truly something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some sticks. I pretty much wasted all of them warming up over there. Would like to pick up at least like 10, that would be nice. Ooh, yes, this RNG firewood. It's typically not here. Glad to see it here.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, horrible. You are lurking and not paying attention, yeah. Yeah, you missed the best part, basically. It was just restarts and nothing else. What do we get here? We get tomato soup and we get 2 firewood. Okay, that's pretty good. I can hear that wolf coming after me. Need to chain torch before he jumps at me. And maybe get an RNG bandage. Nope, never mind. Where is he even? I didn't even see him. Like invisible one? No, there he is. Oop, there we go. Yeah, whenever it starts snowing in Pleasant Valley, that's a very, very bad sign. There's like a good chance it's gonna be a blizzard, especially on Interloper, so... The worst case scenario is that I would get coffee after all this time in the farm, and now I step out of the from the farm and I'm gonna hear a blizzard. This is gonna be so frustrating. And I'm tanking some unnecessary cold damage here. I forgot to drink the second tea. Oh, damn, why am I like this? It's probably not even warm anymore. It is. Well, I'm drinking it too late. Like, I'm gonna waste a lot of this warmth. But still. Probably better than tanking even more condition damage. Too dark, time to eat, yeah. Welcome in, Black Rider. I hope you're doing well. I wish we could only do this challenge like while it's bright outside, but not happening, right? In 12 hours, not a chance. Don't bark at me.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Looks like we made a friend. Oh, come on. That must have been a redeem, right? Yeah. Man, I already forgot that I changed the redeem to this charging bear, so like, for a second I wasn't sure, but there's no bears here, so... At least not on this side of the farm. Okay, no coffee. As usual. As is tradition. Always give that one quick disappointed look at the shelf. There could be one there. From the other side of the farmstead, yes. I mean, sometimes he comes to the farmstead, yeah. But I have never seen him here during the tourney. I think, like,
All right.
I don't know, it's probably something to do with how he spawns. He's just not there this early. Because he, like, spawns further away or something, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Come on, give me some coffee. Yeah, you had one attack you here, yeah. I mean, yeah, he can come here, like, he can even
Someone's stash.
attack you through the porch. I'm pretty sure a blizzard just started, so... I'm hoping... I don't find a coffee, actually. It's probably not a blizzard, it doesn't sound that loud, but... It's probably quite windy anyway. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Woe took, I'll take that. Oh my god, I have not been wearing anything all this time. What am I even doing? I didn't put the clothes on. Yeah, this run is probably a restart. Let's just check downstairs real quick. Oh, I keep getting antiseptic. I just want some bandages, man. Ah. One coffee the entire stream, I guess. Well, there is your restart, Sarah. I hope this is to your liking. And you might get even more if we get a bad spawn, but looks like we got a good one first try. Yeah, this is a pretty good spawn. I like this. Surely this is the one. I wish I could have weather like this the whole run, but I don't know. I'm wondering how much weather really matters. Like, if I got 3 coffee tins and the RNG oats, even if I had like really bad weather, probably wouldn't make much difference. That was definitely already. The wolves are not in this part. Sorry, Loop. Sorry. That's the wolves are like in this second part. Over here, they can be like on the ice there. Lurk work meeting. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, Ross.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
See why you're waiting for wildlife refresh? I can see that, and I'm waiting for the same reason. Man, it's gonna be so much fun, right? Spooking all the streamers. Oh, and we're gonna get a cougar redeem as well, right?
So
That's gonna be nice.
cold.
Once we get the sound files for that. Charging cougar or something. I wonder how that's gonna sound. There's gonna be some loud meow or something like that. It's gonna be nice. Now that's gonna be terrifying. Until people figure out, right? Where the cougar is even gonna be. We still don't know if it's like gonna be in one region, maybe in like one of the DLC regions. Or if it's just gonna roam. If it's gonna be in multiple regions. Yeah, maybe even Purse. I'm hoping the cougar is gonna stay like really quiet, it's just gonna be really stealthy. And just attack you from behind. Something like that, that'll be really nice. Like you should not be able to hear the cougar very easily, right? There should obviously be some cues, but they should not announce themselves like wolves or bears. Yeah, talking about Troy earlier, it should be craftable, at least that's what they said, yeah. Yeah, I either missed that or I probably didn't miss it, but you know, I'm a Goldie, so chances are I forgot it already, yeah. So that's good news, right? I mean, it's unlikely it will require like some special component, but it's possible. But if it doesn't, then it should be craftable from what we already have in game, so we'll be able to prepare for it before the update drops. So I'm just gonna get like 10 of each cured hide and everything prepared, so I can craft it right away. And then I'm just gonna carry it to the industrial mine and explore and hoard everything. It's gonna be so nice. I'm really excited for the new map though, like new maps are really what gets me hyped. I'm curious how many maps they will give us for Wintermute episode 5. I mean, they said it's gonna be like a really large episode, right? There's no way it's gonna be just one map. And even 2 maps would be kind of surprising, maybe, I don't know. But 2 maps sound somewhat realistic. I think it might be 3 maps though, we'll see. Like, we got 3 maps for episode 2, right? And if it's going to be larger than episode 2, so then why not? What? I hear a bear, but I don't see him. That was weird. Ooh, there's some birch bark. Nice. Oh no, okay, maybe it was a moose. The sound sounded a little weird. I can hear a moose. Nice, we already got 4 birch. I don't actually have to even go there. Screw that moose. No, don't run here, don't run here. Don't mind me. Ooh, I want this. I want this. I want this. So we're at 6 already. This is your first update. No idea how they behaved before. What do you mean first update? Oh, first wildlife update? Yeah, you're late, you're late. I'll see you. I'll see you. Oh no, is it starting to snow? Why are you doing this to me, game? Don't run too fast and remember to jump. I always jump loop, you know me. I always do. First game update, maps, episodes, everything. That's not true. I mean, you are here for like the cooking update, for the beachcombing update. You might be meaning like the first map, right? First new map. You really didn't play before the DLC drop, like at all? Or you mean you didn't stream before that? Yeah, I don't really remember when you started playing even. I remember you saying you started playing Interloper on stream, but you played lower difficulties before that, no? That's how I understood it, at least. You'll be so late because of me. I mean, yes, but you are late most of the time, right? So I'm sure everybody will understand. Tried playing almost 2 years ago, so no other updates before Signal Void. Oh yeah, so like you like started playing after BlackRock released and there were no like major updates since then, right? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, okay, I understand then. But I still don't understand why you were saying that
Come on, little fire.
this will be your first update. Like this update is not gonna be any different than the other DLC updates. And you were already here for those, right? So I know, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, see you later.
Come on.
This run looks doomed anyway.
That should help warm things up.
-9. The 0, 18. Yeah, this should be enough. Not will be, it is. I'm confused. Oh, that's actually a really nice find. That's a nice find. We can start making more water right away. I like this. You give up, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, the weather's looking pretty rough there. Time to go. I don't think my torch is gonna last very long in that wind. Oh, come on, Birchbark, where are you? Every time I go through here, I just don't see the birch. Where is it? Oh, we had the moose on the other side, right? So I don't think there should be another moose here. Pretty sure they're mutually exclusive. So that's one less thing to worry about. It's almost morning, it's still really dark. Where's all the birch? I don't see it.
My fingers feel numb.
There is some over there. Let's go, let's jump.
Too cold to think.
Since it's a morning spawn, I'm definitely gonna have to pay more attention to sticks here. It's gonna be really hard to warm up in this next stop we have. I never have enough sticks when it's the morning because it's so freaking cold, especially in PV. Well, this wind is not great. It's gonna slow me down a little bit. Just gonna have to hope it stops soon, otherwise the run is not looking good regardless of if we get coffee or not. Ooh, come here sticks, definitely need this. Can't have enough sticks, especially at this part, before I get any coal. Oh no, did the wind change direction already? And this seems like a really bad direction. Still too windy. Oh man, this is not good. Not
Damn.
good at all.
I'm freezing. Come on. It worked.
Yeah, this is not enough to warm up. Pretty low. Oh, I forgot I had the cooking pot though, that's gonna make things a lot easier. Prepare some rose hips, prepare some birch bark, and let's check for coffee real quick, real quick. I'm not used to these timings now that I have the pot, since it's so rare to get a pot there. Of course, no coffee as usual. Well, I think I'm just gonna... never mind. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Do this for 15 minutes. Yeah, now I think I have like no roll sip or anything, but I don't care. Okay, and the wind changed direction again, I think. And again, I don't know. This seems off, but this is not very good, yeah. Slowing me down a lot, yeah. Now this is some pretty bad weather. Let's try and drink some more teas, but yeah. It's morning in PV, so we're just gonna lose worm way too quickly here. What is going on with the wind? I swear it changed like 4 times in a very short amount of time. That should not be really happening. But this is good wind, so I'll take it. I was definitely ready. But nice try, Afimi, and welcome in, hope you're doing well. I think I should light a torch here. I'm betting that wind will not change anymore until I reach the farmstead at least.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, what do we have here? Is the dog food? Oh, pork and beans, nice, okay. I can use that. Anything other than dog food is pretty good there. Hope that someone hasn't taken advantage in your absence to bully you. No, Chinia, Chad has been very well behaved today. Even Lube behaves, right? Since we are being nice to her, it looks like she's actually trying to be nice too, and it's nice, it's refreshing, right? Hey Ali, welcome in, hope you're doing well. You just got into this game and you'd like to do something for me in the community. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to give away a copy of the DLC to one of your viewers if they had the DLC, then had money on Steam. Yeah, I mean, that'll be definitely very much welcome. I'm sure there's some people that still don't have the DLC. So how would we choose the lucky viewer? Or we just first come first serve? Not sure how I wanna do it, but can always do a giveaway and drop you a DM. Okay, okay. I'll let you know after the stream then. Thank you. Chances are the stream might be ending soon because we are probably not gonna get any coffee in the farmstead, but let's see. No worries, have a lovely stream. Gonna get back to grinding yourself. Alright, thank you, Ali. You take care too. Oh, no coffee. Of course not. An accelerant, that's definitely gonna be useful though, at least I know I won't fail any fires.
Well, thank goodness for that.
And what else do we have here? Dump all the wood. Oh man, finding that pot is honestly such a game changer. It's really nice. Everything will go much faster now, all the cooking. I don't even have anything left to cook probably. No, I still do, but it's going real quickly. Really? Water purification tablets? That's not what I'm looking for at all. That is not good. I do not need that. Anything else in here? Did I pick up the maple syrup? Okay, I have it. I have it. It's all good. Now we just need the coffee, and if the coffee is not here, then that's runs that again, and guess that's gonna be it. But yeah, never give up. We'll still be in the basement. Okay, I don't have anything left anymore. I'm just gonna make some water, I guess. Yeah, we still have like 30 minutes until burnt. I could have juggled them, but I'll be right back anyway. I'm just gonna visit this place down here real quick. Nice, RNG bandage, but if we don't find a coffee, it's not gonna matter anyway. Oh, come on. Give me a chocolate bar. Okay. Well, fine. Let's raid out. Well, I typically raid Loop, but she's playing different games, so I'm thinking maybe we can rate Mighty High today since he's doing also this challenge. So if you want to see more of that, we can check him out and see how he's doing. He's doing it on Stalker, and he started on Voyager. He's like pretty new to the game, so could be interesting to see. And yeah, I will be back on Friday doing the same thing. Hopefully, we'll have more luck. Tomorrow, I will play with Loop co-op of Portal 2, but she will stream it, not me. So go check her out if you want to see that. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here with me today. Thank you for all the new follows, CyBF and Shark Water Park. Thank you for the rates, Nuka Baby and Knifo. And thank you, Ellie, for offering to do the giveaway. I will contact you today, pretty soon, probably. And yeah, thank you everyone else for being here. Afemi, Sunny, Chinia, Ellie, Loop, everyone who was here earlier. Necros, Mighty, Black Rider, Sarah. Yeah, and we have to ride out since we're like 3 seconds away. So see you on Friday.